criticize the government, they are the ones that only magically get triple tapped apiece.
Right.
Impossible.
Okay. But now, concerning this, the U.S., let's not forget the U.S. In these so-called federally administered tribal areas, in other words, the northwest frontier, the northwest area of Pakistan that's along the Afghan border, the CIA, in addition to flying these Predator drones, they also have stations. I mean, they have strong points, right? They have centers of operations among the federally administered tribal areas, and we can assume that they're busily recruiting patsies, fanatics, crazies, mercenaries, hooligans, whatever, to also become terrorists. One of the things the Pakistanis ought to do is to kick the CIA out of those federally administered tribal areas, not let them in there anymore.
Okay, in the few minutes we've got left.
Concerning now, two more. Okay. The Hindus, the RSS, okay? There's this thing, the RSS is a Hindu extremist, racist organization with strong fascist overtones.
They killed Gandhi.
Yeah, in effect. They're the descendants of the killers of Gandhi, exactly.
Because he wouldn't kill Muslims.
Right, because he was not in favor of religious war. So here we have the religious war party, and sure enough, the U.S. and the British are backing
And they're the ones tied in with Israel.
That would be, as far as I can see, the ones with this blue, pink armband that the one guy was wearing. But the RSS has been killing people all over India for years and years. You never hear about that.
And it's RSS infiltrators that keep doing false flags to the Muslims.
Look, you have a terrorist swamp, then you have the RSS provides the ideology for that. Then you have the BJP, which is the governing party, and they are now bidding fair to take over the government again in the backlash to what has just gone on.
And they give the conduit or the tunnel for the people to be brought in. But putting an end cap on this because it's about them, we're going to come back.
End cap is the RAW, RAW. You heard about the ISI, right?
Yes.
Everybody knows the ISI. How about the RAW, the Research and whatever they call it, the Research and Research and Analysis Wing, the Research and Analysis Wing of Indian Intelligence. They are up in Afghanistan, recruiting crazies from Afghanistan to bring them down and have them engage in terrorism against Pakistan. So the Indians have a real dirty aspect. Maybe the Israelis.
Well, it's these same groups setting off bombings in the last few months, trying to overthrow the Pakistani government, and they're admittedly Western-backed. And the Pakistani government has been saying the West is staging this as a pretext, and that was the final point, to bring pressure in on Pakistan or even overthrow them. So when you come back in a few hours, we will break down that. But sure, thank you. We'll talk to you in a few hours back in studio.
Great.
We're on the march. The Empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.